whispers low through the cedar trees, a mournful song that brings me to my knees. The porch light flickers, the shadow sways, a memory walks where the dead still stay. The ghosts of Cedar Hollow, they don't let go. They linger in the twilight, where the cold winds blow. I hear their voices calling, soft and hollow, forever bound to the ghost of Cedar Hollow. An old barn leans where the grass grows tall, a place where secrets have crumbled and fall. A locket rusted, a name long erased, but their stories linger, never replaced. I've tried to leave, I've tried to run, but their weight is heavier than the setting sun. The ghost of Cedar Hollow, they don't let go. They linger in the twilight, where the cold winds blow. I hear their voices calling, soft and hollow, forever bound to the ghost of Cedar Hollow. Church bell tolls, though no one's inside. The river runs red where the willows hide. 1,000 whispers ride the midnight air, and I'm still searching for answers out there. The wind hums low through the pines tonight, a lonesome hymn in the pale moonlight. Cedar Hollow whispers, secrets untold, where shadows linger and the night feels cold. Oh, the ghost of Cedar Hollow, he walks where the wild winds follow. A broken man lost in time, chasing a love that won't rewind. creek runs red with the autumn rain, a scar carved deep like his hidden pain. He left his heart where the willow weeps and haunts the ground where her memory sleeps. Her name still hangs on the air, a soft refrain, a desperate prayer. A monument to his private her last. There's a lantern swinging on the porch, casting shadows on the ridge. The wind howls low, it carries a tune, a hymn from the hollow's edge. The trees stand still, their secrets kept beneath the moon that won't forget. Shadows on the ridge, they call my name, whispering truths that I can't tame. Every step I take feels like a sin, but I can't go back where I've been. The creek runs black where the gravel fades, its song is heavy, slow. I left my heart by the willow tree, buried deep where no one goes. The soul remembers, the roots still ache for love that turned to stone. Every night I hear it clearer, a voice that's closer, nearer. Shadows on the ridge, they call they don't care. The wind rolls low through the valley's throat, carrying whispers no man wrote. The cabin stands where time forgot its windows weep, its wood does rot. Shadows on the ridge, they call my name. A voice so cold, it fans the flame. I can't outrun what the dark reveals. Shadows on the ridge, they cut, they steal. An old oak leans where the river bends. Its roots hold secrets it won't defend. I hear my father in the creak of the floor, a ghost in the house, forever at war. I swore I'd leave, but the ground pulls tight. These hills, they know the weight of night. Shadows on the ridge, they call my name. A voice so cold, it fans the flame. I can't outrun what the dark reveals. Shadows on the ridge, they cut, they steal. Fading like promises thrown away. The past, it lingers, a hunter's snare. No matter the miles, it finds me there. Shadows on the ridge, they call my name. A voice so cold, it fans the flame. I can't outrun what the dark reveals. Shadows on the ridge, they cut, they steal. The moon hangs low like a broken chain, Wind whispers secrets of a nameless pain. A house on the ridge, all battered and torn. Windows like eyes, where sorrow was born. Shadows on the ridge, they never fade, haunting the halls where the memories stayed. Every creak, every sigh carries a cry. Shadows on the ridge, where love came to die. The porch light flickered, a ghost in the night, calling me back, though it don't feel right. The steps creak beneath, like they know my sin. This house holds the truth of where it begins. The air is heavy, it don't forgive. The porch light flickers, a cold wind moans, the shadow leans where the rocking chair groans. Dust on the table, bottle near dry, whiskey ghosts haunt the edge of the night. They whisper low, they whisper deep, through the cracks where the silence seeps. Every sip they pull me close, dancing with my whiskey ghost. Photograph faded, her face in the frame, eyes like a storm calling my name. The clock hands stall, the hours unwind, memories cut like a barbed wire vine. Every echo, every sigh feels like her breath brushing by. They whisper low, they whisper deep, through the cracks where the silence seeps. Every sip they pull me close, dancing with my whiskey gold. Of a pale hung moon. Hey, Bobby. The wind drags low through the hollow tonight, a whispering ghost in the pale moonlight. I hear the creek band groaning like it aches, the trees they shiver their roots at stake. Oh, the lonesome light, it burns so dim, flickering there on the shadow's rim. It's calling me back to where I've been, but I'm too far gone to let it in. There's a lantern swinging on the porch out back, a faded gold against the sky so black. It used to guide me when I'd lose my way, but the road it lit has crumbled away. I thought I'd find peace in the open air, but silence can scream when no one's there. Oh, the lonesome light, it burns so dim, flickering there on the shadow's rim. It's calling me back to where I've been, but I'm too far gone to let it in. Every mile I've walked, every stone I've turned, led me farther from the love I've spurned. Now the night's so cold and the stars don't care, just a hollow man in the empty stare. The moon hangs low like a heavy sigh. A cold wind whispers where the willows cry. Cedar Hollow sleeps, but I can't close my eyes. Shadows on the porch swing where we said goodbye. And the ghosts of Cedar Hollow, they call my name through the pines, through the ashes, through the pouring rain. Every step I take, I feel their sorrow. I'm living with the ghosts of Cedar Hollow. The old church bell rings, though no one's there. Its echo lingers heavy in the midnight air. I see your face in the window's glare, but when I reach for you, there's nothing there. Oh, the past won't stay where it belongs. It clings to me, singing its mournful song. And the ghosts of Cedar Hollow, they call my name through the pines, through the ashes, through the pouring rain. Every step I take,